What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. As I'm sure everybody knows, the Rise of Skywalker trailer just dropped, and since a few weeks back when I actually did my video on Jedi Fallen Order, I did a reaction to it. Of course there's no face cam as I'm not really in that style of video making, but I'd still love to give you guys my initial first-hand thoughts of the trailer. So I'll be making this sort of reaction video. I'll be watching the trailer live with you guys, but I won't be talking very often, just interjecting my opinion when I feel it's necessary. And then mainly at the end of the video, I'll go ahead and share my thoughts on it. Just to make it clear, this is not a breakdown video. I will be making a breakdown video as soon as I wrap this one, so let's go ahead and get started and I'll give you my first reaction and initial thoughts of the trailer. Okay, so this is the training sequence we saw in the first trailer.
An instinct.
Death Star, for sure.
A feeling. The Force brought us together.
I love that Finn has a voiceover on the Force, and it's not just like Luke.
We're not alone.
It's interesting that in this new trilogy, other characters have been able to feel the Force as well. Or the new era, I should say.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
Oh, that's so perfect. I love that. I love their connection, the light and the dark, but like the same side of a coin. Palpatine!
And now...
Wow, that looks like almost the ground.
You're coming together.
Again, the old Star Destroyers.
Is your undoing.
That's an important line.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir. At my
They
friends.
Ah. Whoa. I love this music so much.
Fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi.
The Knights of Ren are on that planet, guys. No Knights of Ren so far. Oh, that's cool. BB-8 rolling along with them. Oh, the throne room! What the heck, is that Darth Vader's helmet? Wow. All the fleet that Palpatine sent into unknown space. Palpatine!
The Force will be with you.
Aw, they gave Carrie Fisher the last line of the trailer. That is so perfect. Well, there it is, guys. The final trailer for The Rise of Skywalker. Go ahead and cut here, and then I'll give you some of my first thoughts. So here's some of my initial first thoughts on the trailer. Again, I did watch it one other time before I started recording, but you guys did get my very first initial thoughts on the trailer, as of course I watched it. I think we did get a glimpse at Palpatine towards the end of the trailer, which I'll take a more in-depth look at during my breakdown, but as far as the tone, I really like it. Again, the visuals are a whole lot more like The Force Awakens than The Last Jedi, and I think the visuals in The Force Awakens are one of its best attributes. Besides Palpatine and the destroyed throne that we saw earlier, not the destroyed throne in the Death Star, but the one with Palpatine, who is apparently somewhere in that room according to leaks, I think the highlight for me is definitely Rey and Kylo Ren destroying what appears to be some type of holder for Darth Vader's helmet. I also thought that the room that they were in with the sort of white walls and a white atmosphere was really cool looking as well, and I'd also noticed Kylo Ren did in fact have his helmet on in the scene. There's also a lot of lightning sequences later on in the trailer, not only with the ships, but with Rey and Kylo Ren, something that I think is obviously a nod to Palpatine and his increased power. He had a line about the two of them coming together being their undoing, which again I'll talk about more in depth later on, but that definitely hints towards something. Specifically, Palpatine actually siphoning their power as the two of them together form what I believe is called a Force dyad, and that if Palpatine can actually siphon the power from both the most powerful Darksider and the most powerful light side wielder, he can essentially become omnipotent. I also think a lot of the lightsaber combat on the Death Star 2 looks really cool, and Rey and both Kylo look very proficient. I'm also really curious to learn exactly what's going on with 3PO and why he's giving one last look at his friends. Nonetheless, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm super excited, and stay tuned for my breakdown. And again, if you loved this video or hated this video, I'd still really appreciate the feedback. As I said, you guys seem to like my Jedi Fallen Order video, so I decided to try it with the Episode 9 trailer. A little bit of a different form of content, but I hope you guys enjoy. Anyway, my friends, may the Force be with you, and have a great day.